The secret to trusting yourself. What is it? What do you do to trust yourself, to invite the universe to support you, to trust the universe, to have it all work together? How do you do it? Hugely important for your success going forward in your life. Hi, this is Philip Montrose, and in this short video I want to share a big secret on how to trust yourself. In another video I explained 5 ingredients for trusting yourself and trusting the universe, including looking to others who are trustworthy and being reliable yourself. If you do something, follow through on what you do, and if you don't do it, forgive yourself. Be a person of your word. So that's how you develop trust and discernment. Today I want to offer another powerful secret, something so obvious you might miss it, and that is take one step at a time. One step at a time, and you can trust yourself far better. You are a living organism. Your life could be said to be a work in progress, a living workshop. Step by step, it's unfolding, and yet we often lose trust, lose focus, get overwhelmed because we try to figure it all out. And if we can't figure it all out, well, I guess it doesn't work, or I'm confused, I don't know what to do, maybe I'm not right, what will others think, and so forth. Self-doubt, negative self-talk. So remember, one step at a time. A few things related to that. You can't really multitask your life too much. You have to focus on what you want and to proceed. Inch by inch, it's a cinch. If you try to do it all, you can't. In fact, you can't even know what it all is. And that's a big part of the secret, one step at a time, to trust yourself. Because you see, you can't really know the how. You can know your next step, but you can't figure it all out. And if you try to, you may get stuck in your tracks. You may not do anything. And that may lead to perfectionism as well. Until I can figure it all out, nothing will happen. But here's the big thing. Take one step at a time. In fact, you can really only take one step at a time, right? If you're moving, I can only move one step at a time. I mean, I could take a leap. It might be an easy step, inch by inch, it's a cinch. It might be a little more challenging, difficult step, that's true. But it's still one step at a time. In fact, and this is part of the secret of one step at a time, you can't know everything. You can't get there in one step. You have a series of little steps, or sometimes they're bigger steps, but it's one step at a time. And if you try to know it all, if you try to see it all at first, you'll get overwhelmed, frustrated, and not trust yourself. A woman who came to us for one of our one-on-one transformational little private seminars wanted to activate her dream and purpose of a bakery, and we helped her with activating and clearing the blocks, the doubts and fears and negative self-talk, and customizing a plan for her. And yet it really is walking away and doing that next step, taking that next step, so she felt much more assured and really ready to do what her heart was telling her to do, so she could trust that and go forward. So you can't really multitask your life. If you hurry and worry, you won't get there. You'll make a lot of mistakes. You'll have a low quality. Rather be focused, intentional. Take that next step. Have fun. Enjoy it. You are a work in progress. Your life is a living workshop. You are a living organism. You are evolving and things change. So as you take that next step, you can see a little further. You can get a little higher up the mountain and see what's around the corner. And if you fall down or something, just pick yourself up, be resilient, and go forward from there. To help you out further, let's do EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, the tapping technique. You can follow along with me. I'm starting to tap right now to release the blocks around this issue of what's stopping you from trusting yourself, trusting the universe more, inviting that trust and support in so you can feel good and contribute and live your full life and feel fully alive. So we start off tapping the heel of the hand. Follow along with me. We're saying whatever's blocking us, the things we mentioned. Even though I have this overwhelm, I have to figure it all out. I have perfectionism, multitasking. I can still say yes to taking my next step. Yes to trusting myself. Yes to inviting support from the universe. Even though I have this block, I'm saying yes to trusting myself. Even though I have this issue, I'm saying yes to trusting myself more, taking my next step. letting the universe support me, trusting the universe, knowing that it will work out. I don't have to know it all. I can just trust and take that next step. So we're tapping key pressure points with me, and we can measure also the intensity when we start, how strong it was, and see what happens. It may be shifting now and releasing and releasing the issue, tapping key pressure points, releasing overwhelm and fear and doubt, perfectionism, having to know it all, saying yes to trusting myself, saying yes to taking my next step. Nice deep breath, beautiful. You can measure that. It's changing, it's shifting, it's growing, you're more alive. You can trust yourself, you can count on yourself. You can take that next step. And if you'd like to know more about EFT and how to use that to go further, we have some free resources at our website. There's a link below, a holistic EFT manual and some videos. So this is Philip Montrose wishing you the heart of your success.